like a fresh back in 97, mighty healthy ghost face killer.
It's an incredible day in the mother city, and of course with good weather has to come good music, thank goodness. I'm going to be spending some time with rap artist Uno Jalao, who's recently started his solo career. We're going to be finding out about what he's getting up to, and of course his new single, Skellum, and also just get in the head of this artist. So join me as we find out more about Cape Town's favorite rapper.
On the box, the shook Basiris, the strobe lights, yes Lord.
Uno, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for being here. Yeah.
So it seems like it's been a very busy time for you. What has been happening? You've got this new track, Skellum. Yeah. How's that been going? How's the reception been for that?
Man, it has its pros and cons, but definitely, there's been a good side to it, It opened, my career to a different lane as well, I seem to be flirting with the mainstream more. I don't know, maybe it's because of the localized feel that I gave it, and it's been well received, man. It's just that I just came out of this shell where I really felt like I'm an introvert and I appealed to a niche for a long while, as part of an Ill Skills member, so which was cool. People should understand, like I've been part of Ill Skills. I've served as a member of Ill Skills for about 10 years. It was only Jimmy Flex and I, and when we finished the last album, Notes from the Native Yards, I was left with such a creative euphoria, and I felt like I needed to pick up where I left off. So I come with my original background and I fuse it with like new age textures and stuff, and it's been working out so far, and that was the result of Skellum. If you hear the content, I throw a lot of like monumental references, based on like the hip hop culture and my personal background.
Now, tell me, you're in studio, you're working. What is it that you just cannot not have in studio? So what are the things that, like, if Uno needs to work, he needs to have it in studio, and what is the process? Take me through a day in studio.
First of all, my mask. I was trying to wear it before I did this interview, but it really helps me zone out. I'm currently in a stage whereby I'm still healing my scars, my stigma. I've been through a lot. If you can imagine having a decade-long career, so that was the whole point and theme behind the mask. So I need to have the mask on. I need to have my producers. I value my relationship with the producers. I mentioned that I'm trying to experiment and fuse sounds, so they help me achieve that a lot. I don't know groupies in my studio sessions.
So groupies are a thing, hey?
Yeah, they're real. It's real things. Yeah. They out there. Trying to bring the good man down, everything's about you. You should see the new me, man, my swagger going super sane. I tell him.
What are you getting up to? What is on the plan for Uno? What's next in your scheduling?
I'm still fathoming the fact that I'm flying to New York on this coming Sunday. It's still sinking in, man. I have plans there, major plans. I got a label offer on the table. I might just take that. What else? I have a lot of gigs, man. There's big gigs like the Butsoe Festival, the Stay Fresh, a couple of gigs lined up. And I'm also working on the major album, the main album. I've titled it Uno and Only, because I'm the one and only. So that's, as you guys heard in studio, that's what I'm currently working on.
So tell me, you've got New York coming up. What is it internationally that you want to do for yourself and your brand? And also, who are your influences in creating the sound that you're doing right now?
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of like selection music. Played a lot of Flying Lotus. MF Doom is my favorite. I know I'm not mentioning like local guys, but Youngster really stands out. His work rate is really impeccable, man. It's unmatched. And that's as far as I think I'm more focused on sounds more than anything, because I'm in this process of experimenting and and discovering a sound for myself, you know. So it's been working out, you know. I mean, I'm already traveling. I'm going to North America. I'm going to be in Europe in September. You know, and I'm based there in Cape Town, so I want to make sure my sound is viable, you know, throughout all these places. So it still feels like, you know, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, you know. Yeah.
Okay, great. So tell me, if we want to get a hold of you, if your fans want to find out how it is that they can get a hold of you on social media, what do we type in to get a hold of Uno?
Yeah, first I'm on Long Street every day. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, I'm on Instagram. I just started enjoying Instagram. You may find me as Uno July. On Twitter, it's Uno_July. Facebook, Uno July. Capiche?
Well, it would seem this artist has a lot coming up. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and you'll catch us in the next segment of News 24 Live's Pulse.